How y'all doing? This is Picture Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91, and this time I'm reviewing Smallville Season 3, Episode 7. And what this episode is about this kid named Seth, and he works at the carnival, and he lets Lana get a prize without winning. And this guy that played it before her gets mad and tells him to give Seth to give him the prize. And then Lana gives it to this guy, and then Seth pushes him and runs off, and this guy runs after him. And he catches up with him and uses this snow globe that has this meteorite in it. That was the prize, and he hits Seth upside the head with it. Well, Seth goes to the hospital, and he gets an MRI machine, and there's meteor fragments in his system now. And this activates his powers, which is magnetism. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is Magnetron from the comics, the guy that was on Justice League Unlimited with the magnet powers. I believe this is who that is. And anyway, he's using his powers to seduce Lana and make Lana do whatever he wants. And Clark finds this out and is trying to tell Lana to leave him alone, but she's not listening. And she starts hanging out with Seth, and he's making her do more and more stuff that ain't right. And toward the end of the episode, Seth steals his car and tells Lana to get some money out of the register of the Talon, and they take it and take off, try to leave Smallville. And Lex calls the cops because it's both their money, and he calls the cops for Lana stealing the money. And Clark goes to the edge of town before they get there and uses his heat vision on the road and makes the asphalt melted, and whenever Seth and them drive over it, they're stuck. And a diesel truck comes, and Seth uses his magnet powers to connect to the truck, and he gets away and leaves Lana by herself. Lana goes to jail, and then Clark asks Lana where Seth is, and she said he wants to see his brother in another town, but she lied to Clark, and Clark goes to look for Seth's brother, but Seth has no brother. And Seth comes back and breaks Lana out of jail, and they go to the carnival with him, and they're going to try to hide out there until the trucks takes all the stuff away. And Clark finds them, and Seth and Clark have this big fight, and Seth uses his magnet powers to get a gun and shoots at Clark, but it doesn't hurt Clark because he's Superman. Then he uses his magnet powers to throw a roller coaster cart at Clark, and Clark electrifies the roller coaster with this electric wire, and Seth is magnetized to it, and then he's in a coma at the end of the episode, and Lana's doing community service for what she did, because Lex was able to get her out with just community service. And what else is happening? Lex is helping Chloe stay away from Lionel and help her and protect her from Lionel because of what she's been digging into, and she gives Lex what she's been digging into, and we find out that the guy from the first episode of the season that made Clark into a crime, one of his workers, crime boss of Metropolis, used to be childhood friends with Lionel. So my question for y'all is, now that Lex knows what he knows about his father, we're going to have to, as always, push him on to sign out. That's is awesome. And I won't be doing Smallville Season 8 next week. I'm taking a vacation from work, so I'll be back the week after that. So,